Let's talk about disharmony maps, which are CodeCity visualizations that show an overview of the design problems in the system. They are based on the concepts described in the book called Object-Oriented Metrics in Practice by Lanza Marinescu and Ducasse. The idea in a disharmony map is that the entities affected by design problems are colored with vivid colors, depending on the problems that they are affected by, while the ones not affected are colored in gray. This allows you to focus on the problems in the context of the entire system. To visualize a disharmony map of the system that you are currently looking at, press the button first for opening the disharmony map control panel. This is both a control panel and a legend. Here you can enable or disable the visualization of individual disharmonies. And as you can see, the class level design problems are the ones in the upper part, and they are three: brain class, God class, and data class. By choosing the select all, so you want to see all the problems, you get an overview of all these class level design problems in terms of both intensity and spread. The intensity is shown by these numbers, namely how many of the classes are affected by each problem and also how many are unaffected. This is why this control panel is also a legend. For the spread or dispersion of all the problems, you can have a look in the CodeCity, and I would suggest, especially for the spread, to look using the top-down perspective. You can see that there are some patterns here. You can see packages which are not affected by any of the design problems, such as the small ones here. This. They only have gray buildings. Then we see packages containing all the types of design problems, such as this one here. We have here a brain class, two God classes, and a bunch of data classes, the violet ones, so this package. Then we have packages containing only one type of design problems, such as this one. It has many data classes, but it doesn't have any God classes or brain classes. In some cases, you may be interested in only one design problem, not in the entire range of design problems. For instance, let's say you are interested in the brain class problem. As you may have noticed, the brain class and God class problems do not exclude one another, which is why you will be able to see sometimes classes affected by both God classes and God class and brain class. This is why you have this row here. Therefore, to analyze the brain class problem, you need to select two rows: the row for brain class only and the row for both God and brain class. Since you don't care about the God class this time, you can choose the same color for the ones that are affected by both God and brain class. Therefore, we can say that we have 16 brain classes, 5 from here, 11 from here. And the way they are spread is that this package here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the brain classes, and all the rest have at most 2 brain classes. As you can see, there is also the bottom part of this control panel, and you see that these are method level design problems. But since we are not visualizing any methods in this CodeCity, we cannot color them accordingly. Therefore, what we do is close this city, press the configuration button, and see the view configuration user interface, and then we can load a view configuration also containing a representation for the methods. And now we can look at the city again. Alright, so each brick that you see here as being part of a building represents a method of that class. Now let's open the disharmony map control panel again, and now we can choose select all for the method level disharmonies. As you can see from the legend, the dominant method level design problem is feature envy, which is also shown by the dominating violet stains in the city.